I posted a preview of these two wigs, new for the Rene of Paris Orchid collection, and you guys seem to really want to see them, so here's a double review. Okay, we will start with this beautiful new Alicia in Marble Brown R from the Rene of Paris Orchid collection. Brand new, has just come out in the month of August. So I just want to mention really quickly that these wigs were provided to me by TL Wigs, and TL Wigs has a really great private Facebook group, and I will put a link to that group down in the description box. You can also save 35% right now on these wigs with my code Lisa35. Okay, let's get started. So here's Alicia. Really cute middle monopart with an extended lace front. Knots look good. This is fitting my head really, really nicely. I'll tell you the ear tabs as well. This is regular synthetic fiber, by the way. Fitting my head really, really nicely, really comfortable ear to ear, but fitting like an average ear to ear, I would say. The cap is not impinging on the back of my ears or anything with my petite measurements, but the ear tabs, you know, do come down, I feel like, in a good place if you have an average size circumference. So plenty of room from forehead to nape with this open wefted cap. And I think I did bring in the adjusters just slightly in the back for my 21-inch circumference, so it should fit average and average plus as well as petite. Here are the measurements for Alicia. She is, let's see, crowns first, sorry. 9.5 inches from the crown, 9.5 inch nape, 6.5 inch fringe. I usually write the fringe first, so I got a little confused. And the weight is 3.07 ounces. Here's the part up close. So here's the cap. Middle monopart that goes back to the crown, which is nice, with just closed lace surrounding the part. No permatease there. See, I have pulled through a little bit of hair there. The only place that I'm feeling permatease is right here at the nape, and then right where the hair attaches to the cap up to, oh, let's see, it might be through the whole back. Going up to about here, I'm feeling permatease. So from about here down, all in this area, just to give it a little bit of lift. Okay, let's go back to extended lace front, soft ear tabs with metal stays, open wefted cap, extended nape with Velcro adjusters, and regular synthetic fiber. Okay, so let's take a look at Marble Brown R. This is one of my favorite brunettes from them. So beautiful, beautiful color. We have a dark brown root, and then we go into a medium brown that has a light honey brown going through it. And I guess are they calling this a light honey brown, maybe the highlight? They don't describe the highlight. I would say it has a blonde or caramely looking highlight. And they say that it's a 50-50 blend. This one is very easy to tuck behind the ears. There's a little bit of permatease, I think, at the ear tabs too. Just a tiny bit, but it's still, you know, low density and everything. There's just a little bit more in the body of the wig, and they're probably wrapping it around to here, so. Okay, so glasses are easy. Go up on your head very easily. They don't give a side measurement, but the side measurement feels like it will go half up, half down. I think the 6.5 measurement is gonna wanna come out of there. So if you don't want the hair around your face, you'd probably have to, you know, bobby pin it, or use a headband for that instead. You know, and that would hold back that layer. And then I think if you, let's see, what did we have? A 9.5 inch nape. It's funny because it's very, It's layered, so there's not a lot of hair on the wig. So it's a light density because of that too. So, but you could get a little bit of, a little ponytail, or you could probably twist that too and get like a little updo, and then these pieces would want to come down. Okay, so now I am wearing the new Rene of Paris Sheena, and the color on this one is Champagne Sunset. So Sheena is a short bob style, but you'll notice she's asymmetrical, a little bit longer here in the front. And these little front pieces sort of, you know, wave, they have a little wave to them, so. So she, again, is an extended lace front, so giving you a nice hairline. The knots look really good. And then she has a left monopart rather than a middle. Good coverage at the ear tabs. Fit is the same as Alicia. I would say it's fitting true to average and should fit petite, average, and average plus. Okay, so Sheena's measurements are 9 inches from the crown with an 8.5 inch fringe. So if you wanted to cut a bang into that one, you know, you could trim that a little bit shorter. Otherwise, it's just going to side sweep. And then her nape is only 4 inches. So she has a short nape. You know, as you can see, I wish they would have given us a side measurement here. I would guess if nape is 4, oh, I don't know. I can't guess how long the sides are, but you can see the difference in length there. So really, really cute. Let me pop her off and I'll show you the cap. So here's that part up close. The permatease on Sheena is the same placement as I'm seeing on Alicia. So a little bit here at the back, you know, just for the body of the wig, a little bit at the ear tab. So I think that permatease is probably just sort of wrapping around and goes onto part of the ear tabs as well. So just here at the back, you can see it along here at the nape as well. So here is the left monopart that goes almost to the crown with just closed lace up here, and I don't feel permatease on the top. So she's not poofy on the top or anything like that. Extended lace front, soft ear tabs with metal stays, open wefted cap, extended nape with Velcro adjusters, and regular synthetic fiber. Just getting her popped back on. She is an easy, you know, throw on and go style. Once you get your part opened, she is cooperating really, really nicely. The part's staying opened. I didn't have to use any heat, you know, so, you know, it would be low heat, of course, but any low heat to set that part or anything. So really easy. Okay, so this color is Champagne Sunset. Really, really pretty blonde. So the description for Champagne Sunset is that it has a rich blend of dark and medium blonde. So you can see those as, you know, dimension there. With honey, ash, and golden tones. So a little bit of everything going on with this one. And then they added a chocolate brown root that adds depth for a luxe sun-kissed look. So the root is not a super long root, it's just a short root, and then we go into the blonde tones. But of course that root's going to show anywhere you separate the hair. It shows more as you go down towards the ear tabs, but they did put lighter hair at the lace front coming down. Really, it doesn't show till you get to the end of the ear tab. So sometimes it shows about, it starts showing about here, but not on this one. And you could see that root color, you know, when I showed it to you with the nape too. Although I don't think this one with the 4-inch nape is going to be an updo wig. So this color, I just can't decide. I'm going to say neutral with a little bit of a lean towards cool. It doesn't have a lot of warmth in it. So it has kind of a burnished bronze kind of quality to it. So, or like a matte gold or something. I can't figure out what the descriptive word is, but neutral to cool. a look at styling. So again, she is easy to tuck behind the ear. So glasses are easy. They go up on your head easily, but I can feel whenever I go to push the glasses back, I can feel a little give from, like a little resistance from that permatease on the sides on this one. I couldn't feel that one on Alicia. I think it's because this one is a little shorter and maybe because it has these longer sides that have some waves, but just something to note. Don't push super hard because you might push your wig off. So that's an 8.5-inch fringe, correct? Yes. So that will stay back in a headband. And actually looks really cute in a headband. That's a great way also, you know, if you're just need to have the hair up so you're not worrying about it falling in your face. If you're at work or whatever, looking down at your computer, reading a book, whatever you might be doing, this is a nice, easy way, and it's very gentle on your fibers to keep the hair out of your face. Now you could pull down, you know, this bang layer if you wanted to. And as I mentioned earlier, you could shorten that bang layer if you wanted to. So, okay, so she will go half up, half down. Those front layers might work their way out. Oh yeah, this one's definitely gonna wanna come out, but that looks really cute. I actually like having a little side bang, you know, when I put a wig half up, half down, so that looks cute. And then I wouldn't do an updo or anything with this one. And of course, with this lace front, this extended lace front, you could also pull it back in a clip like that, and that would be cute. So both are super, super cute wigs. So I want to thank TL Wigs for sending Alicia and Sheena to review for you all. These are very cute new styles for the Rene of Paris Orchid collection. There will be a link to purchase down in the description box below, as well as a link to join the private Facebook group. And don't forget that you can use my code Lisa35 for a limited time to save 35% on these two wigs. I thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. And until next time, don't forget, you're absolutely beautiful. Bye-bye.